Have you heard the claim that the most venomous snake is automatically the deadliest? Not quite. Today we're going continent by continent to meet the snakes that cause the most danger to people in real life and to separate toxicity from true risk. North America. Picture the pine flatwoods of the southeast. The rattling you hear isn't movie drama, it's a warning. The eastern diamondback rattlesnake is North America's heavyweight viper, thick-bodied, long-fanged, and capable of delivering a large dose of hemotoxic venom that shreds tissue and disrupts clotting. South America. Farms meet forest edge, and a brown, leaf-patterned viper holds its ground. The fer-de-lance, Bothrops asper, also called tertiopelo, causes more serious snake bites in parts of Central and Northern South America than any other species. Europe. In rocky scrub from Italy across the Balkans, the nose-horned viper stands out, literally, with a small horn on its snout. Among European vipers, it's widely cited as the most dangerous. Relatively strong venom, decent size, and a range that overlaps hikers, shepherds, and villages. Africa. This continent has two different champions depending on where you stand. Across much of sub-Saharan Africa, the puff adder is a master of camouflage and patience. It sits still on footpaths and in fields, and people step right onto it. In parts of West Africa, though, the saw-scaled viper, Echis, small and sand-coloured, drives the worst outcomes. Its venom can send clotting into chaos, causing internal bleeding and shock. Asia. The saw-scaled viper story returns. On the Indian subcontinent, this small, irritable viper is one of the big four medically important snakes alongside the cobra, crate, and Russell's viper. It lives close to people, moves at night, and its bite can trigger catastrophic coagulopathy. In many districts, Echis is the species most often behind fatal outcomes. Australia? The inland taipan has the most toxic venom measured in lab tests. But the snake that actually kills the most people is the eastern brown. It thrives around farms, sheds, and suburbs. Its venom is powerfully procoagulant, so effective at scrambling clotting that victims can collapse quickly without rapid care. It doesn't need a huge venom volume to be dangerous. It needs proximity to people, surprise encounters, and minutes that matter. That's why emergency services in Australia train so hard on pressure immobilization and fast transport for brown snake bites. Antarctica, the easy one, no snakes. Reptiles are ectotherms and there's no environmental heat to borrow. So what actually makes a snake deadly? Not just toxin charts, it's exposure, behavior, and medical access. A small common viper that people step on near home can be deadlier than a rare superstar with record-breaking venom. Toxicity matters, but dose, fang length, strike style, and how quickly you can reach antivenom matter more. Geography matters too. Farm paths and village yards create different risks than remote deserts or deep jungle. Three quick myths versus facts before we wrap. Myth: most venomous means most deadly. Fact: the inland taipan has the strongest venom on paper, but the eastern brown causes more deaths because it bites people more often where they live. Myth: big snakes are the biggest problem. Fact: in Africa and Asia, many of the worst outcomes come from smaller vipers people don't see until it's too late. Myth: any antivenom works. Fact: venoms vary by species and region. Matching the right antivenom and getting to a clinic fast are the game changers. What should you remember if you live or travel in snake country? Watch where you step and place your hands. Don't handle or harass snakes. If bitten, keep the person calm and as still as possible. Remove rings or tight items and get to medical care fast. Don't cut, suck, or apply ice. Know the emergency number and local hospital before you hike. Deadliest by Continent isn't about fear, it's about respect and real-world risk. Join the pack at Critter Safari and hit that subscribe button for the next wild, deep dive.